Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearthstone for Kaiserreich as the KMT. So the Japanese are still being a real pain in the ass when it comes to, can I please just take this port? I mean, we have the air superiority. I think we do just outnumber 2.1 to 2.8, we have 7.1. So we do have like way more aircraft than them. So that's good. What purple are you? You're this purple? Delete this line. You guys all go over towards this port. One of our armies here should really just be here to defend against the Japanese. How many troops can we deploy on you still? 17? But you don't have any guns, right? Because we're down 22,000 rifles. You know what? Delete you. Delete you. Just for right now. I know we're not training in new units, but we're still missing 4.1k. I mean, it's only 14 days of equipment, but still, it is something to keep note of. Okay, so yeah, so you guys are back here ready for some reinforcements when that becomes a issue for us. And we have built all of our radar stations along the coastline. Sure, the radar stations are not that good. What's our problem? Low supply, huh? Exceeding combat with terrain, weather, nighttime. Can you like not have those issues though? Like just a thought here. Are you set to max supplies as well? I mean, you should be. Okay, advanced landing craft. So we have the best invasion technology. So I'm happy about that. I'm kind of annoyed with the Philippines. And you know what we're going to do? Just for no good reason, we're going to invade Mongolia. We'll send them a declaration of war. At this point, I kind of want to not be at peace with the... or I want to be at peace with the Germans. Just so we can maybe gang up and deal with the... because your tank division's here, huh? Just so we can maybe deal with the Russians together. Okay, so what do we have? We have this 24 stack. I'm going to... where am I going to send you? I'm going to send you here. And your job is basically to push away towards the Urals. Push away towards the Urals. Never mind. I guess you just go over there for right now, okay? And then we have these trucks. Which honestly is not that great. So, you know, let's merge the trucks into this army. And then we're going to take a handful of these infantry. And their only job is going to be to not last stand, but to defend all of the ports in this area here, okay? How's there 9 ports here? Anyways, that's literally going to be their only job. Okay, Mongolia joined the Moscow Accord. We knew that was going to happen. So we're going to be going to war with Russia, and that's fine. You might be wondering, like, why open up a... why open up another front? Oh, it's because I'm crazy. It's because I'm ludicrous. Why are you... Don't retreat. 84%, 83. You've landed 2 troops behind us, which is a little bit annoying, but it's not actually that bad. Japan, at some point, you've got to realize... I mean, you still have a lot of manpower, so it might take you a while to realize. We still have 97 days before we get paratroopers, and after that point, we still need to get the paratrooper equipment. Which is a whole nother issue. Can you reach here? You can. I just want this province to fall. Is that really asking so much? I don't think so. I think that's fairly reasonable. Also, I want you to attack. I need you to attack. And then Red Army doesn't have a battle plan quite yet, but your plan is just to march your way up north as so. All of that looks good to me. And then you guys, of course, are going to attack as well on day 1. Move our way into Central Asia. 94, 95, 97, 92. They keep reinforcing this at like the least convenient opportunities for me. Can you just let me be happy, guys? Okay, we have Korean forces. They should be able to deal with that in due time. I gotta move my phone just 1 second. Can I have you force attack? We don't have command powers because I have too many expensive generals. You cost 20, you cost 20, you cost 10. Reinforcement rate's pretty good. I mean, you're all really nice. Which is kind of the issue. 500 equipment is looking good. We've now captured their port, so they can't actually escape from here anymore. So they should eventually run out of equipment, run out of supplies, and then we'll be pretty happy. Don't worry about conscription right now. Fighter manufacturers? 10% cheaper planes? I mean, that sounds good. Not going to say no to that. And how are the rest of you guys doing? I mean, you're looking pretty okay for now. And then I need you to push in this direction. Very aggressively in this direction, please. You come here. You guys move behind us. Maybe actually you just go to this province and I can just encircle you. That also seems like a decent plan. Because you're encircled. You're not encircled quite yet, but you will be soon. I'm just surprised that Japan is lasting as long as they are. Maybe I need to connect you by railroad. Yeah, we're actually just spending a lot of time repairing stuff. So let's actually get a railroad from here to here. Build that up. And this looks like it'll be connected as well, which is fantastic. Aside from that, do you want to build like AA guns? You know, let's build AA guns in the Far Eastern Union as well. Just, you know, for something to do. And also, we are still like occupying half of Burma, so I'm hoping they're okay with that. Yeah, I'm sure they're fine with it. I'm sure they're A-okay. So the Russians haven't shown up quite yet. And our Costa Belli is going to be ready in 9 days. Oh, I already have to wait. I have the Costa Belli now. Never mind. Call allies. Which means we're going to be going to war with Russia in a second. Did I get you guys to attack? I did not. Okay. Please move out. Okay, you've been cleaned up. Deal with you. You guys take the whole position, get back to where you need to be. And then, aside, I guess, do we have one army here, or do you think that's not even necessary? I'm kind of leaning towards that it's not being necessary. I need you to call the arms. Wait, are we not at war with Russia? Did you not call in the Russian Empire? I mean, if I can kill you without dealing with Russia, I'm sure Russia's going to join any second. Otherwise, what's the point of the alliance? I mean, you're still... Okay, Serbia is now in the war. Do I have a non-aggression pact with you? You have a non-aggression pact with Maklik, but not with us. So that should... I mean, at some point, we should be invading soon, right? I would have to imagine so. Okay, this has finally been cleaned up. I'm happy for that. And you are the Korean army. Well, again, I'll just probably send the Korean army back. No. Let's have the Korean army defend Korea and the Far East and then some of this other territory as well. So actually, let's throw you in here. There's also 11 Japanese units trapped in that little pocket, which sounds pretty nice. Russia, are you just not going to join this war? I mean, I'm not going to complain. I'm just kind of curious as to why. You know what I mean? I mean, we can kill Mongolia. And if you just let me take Mongolia without having to deal with you, I guess that does work for me. But it's a little strange. Any more aluminum mines we can upgrade? Not really. Which is very sad. I guess we'll just go with more... upgrades here for our navy. Build more military factories just throughout all of China. All of that looks pretty good, if you ask me. Okay, let's move you to Urga. Is it because the Russians think they have a dangerous border with the enemy, and that's why they don't want to do it? I mean, that is usually a condition. But we're also technically at war with Serbia. But Serbia doesn't exist. It's being occupied by Germany. So I don't quite know. War support minus 17. At war. Do we really have, like, no modifiers that improve our stability here? Seems pretty bad. Foreign investments. You know what? No, but that boosts up all of our allies. Which, I mean, could theoretically be good, but maybe it's not actually that important for us. Let's nurture the revolutionary force. Give me some more war support, please. Okay, so we have a victory point here for Mongolia. Green Army, I want you to advance, but I want you to be very, very aggressive with it. I want you to take all these cities from Mongolia. Because again, if we can just beat the Russians and not need to worry, expanding United Front. Okay. Party has room to grow. Radicalism will increase. Yeah, get rid of them. No, we have no use for them. Give me the stability, please. Tactical bombing, air superiority, ground support. Give me air superiority first. Again, we don't have air superiority here, but it's really not a huge deal. I guess actually I should fly. Well, do I just get rid of do I just, like, get rid of this and just make you a complete close air support fighter? This design is too expensive. What do you mean? This design is too expensive. We have 473 army experience. So I'm not too sure exactly what they mean by too expensive. So, well, first and foremost, let's at least get all planes that can group with you grouped onto these armies. It's going to be mostly our fighters, but that's okay. Naval bombs, small air wings. Have you all be stationed with Red Army, that seems fine. Close air support as well on all of you. Yeah, just go find where you need to be, okay? It shouldn't be too complicated. So Mongolia's at 73%. Now, I don't think if I kill Mongolia, that gets Serbia to capitulate as well. I'm just surprised that Russia has no interest in joining this war. Okay, but anyway, for you guys now, we're going to have you defend ports. All in Korea. Oh, I have the alarm set. There we go. You know, throughout Korea and then through, I guess just be around all of China for now. Or at least, like, North China. Yeah, I mean, that seems... I mean, I can go a little bit further than that. That seems okay. So you guys deploy. Try to defend all these areas here. So you guys aren't doing anything quite yet, and you guys aren't doing anything quite yet. I don't need you being over there. So I guess I'm just going to put you in the middle of India for right now. I know that seems like maybe a weird place for you to be. But I do think it's kind of the best place for you to be. Okay, give me more... That's more support for us. No, I need to bolster up our war support. Because a lot of our focuses we need to expand our country more, or expand our faction more, requires us... What are we at right now? 32%? Allowance of the Sea of Japan. 32 is not horrible. What are we at here? Are you, we have 1,500 points, which is not going to be enough for you. If we send all of our aircraft... Because what are you guys doing right now? You're not doing literally anything? Can you guys please go actually do something? You are not set to do... I know, you're set to do something, but you're not within range to do anything. So I guess you go to the Sea of Japan. Can I get my naval superiority to boost us up enough? Air superiority is at 0%. But why, though? Why is that at 0%? We have literally like 3,000 planes over there. Enemy aircraft guns. Maybe because there's no actual planes out. Okay, now we have 600 enemy bombers. Now they're gone again. Is it because they're trying to look for... What if I just have you do naval bombings for now? Or port strikes? How does that fix you up? 10% efficiency in the Sea of Japan. Oh, the Japanese are here again. The Japanese will always be here. They're an eternal force. Commence the land reform. That sounds okay. Russia, are you in the war yet? No, they are not. Again, at some point, I'm sure they will be. I just don't know when that's going to... I mean, actually, Mongolia is going to capitulate now. And it actually does capitulate Serbia as well, which is kind of hilarious. I guess I'll give it to Germany. They're the one occupying the capital. To Sicily, Sweden... Germany. There, that's Germany's Asia. That's not what I'm looking for. Is it because I'm at war with Germany? No, okay, just give it to the Austrians then. I can't find them in the list. Okay, well, that's at least one of you guys dealt with. So Russia just decided, like, not to... How long would it take to justify a war goal against you? 30 days? I think we're just going to invade Russia anyways, make my life easier. Because you have 5 divisions, shrink you down to just being where you were before. I think Purple Army. You stretch out, you meet up with Red, and you're going to be moving your way over to here. We're going to have you fall back just for the second. We're going to have you fall back as well. Just again, I don't know where exactly I need to place you at this exact moment in time. So can my allies maybe help me out here? Just a thought. Because then they're going to land here again, which is going to make my life just very, very, very annoying. Okay, we have 1.2 thousand planes here. Which actually is not enough, but it's close to being enough here. If I fly some of you out, then that should, I think, maybe fix this issue. Do we need to bring fighters here as well? Or you can bring 400 out. Let's intercept them on any of their plans. Yeah, so they have some planes out, but we don't have any planes out. I will say sometimes I do get a little... Like, so why are you not flying up to green to help them? I guess there's no airfields. Let's fly you to Sakhalin. We'll do interception over the Sea of Japan. I mean, the Japanese Navy are trying to hit some of our boats. Also, why is your center here and not centering where the airport is? That's not a bit. That's not my concern. But I think at least for right now, this is going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So if you enjoyed, thumbs up. Not enjoyed, thumbs down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.